Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. 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 Bonjour. 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 So, you guys, it's a very beautiful morning today. It's actually the second day of. It's the second day of. It's the second day of the year, and I believe all of us would have had. Let me just get something here, but I believe that all of us guys would have had um festive celebrations. And festive celebrations, I believe we all celebrated this was and we made it count. We all celebrated so I hope that you enjoyed the festive celebration family, everywhere, wherever you are, if you were with your family or because of other commitments, you were not even with family, you were working or you were somewhere else. But you guys, I believe that you still had a way of celebrating. And sometimes, if you cannot change certain things, the best way is to just accept. If you cannot change it, why don't you accept it? So you guys, this morning I am thrilled to continue talking to you again. And as you will remember, the last time we were talking, we were covering the issue of we're answering the question of, does marriage matter? I think this is what we're answering. We're answering the question, does marriage matter in society? And I want us to remember that because of time, we couldn't manage to cover a lot and to cover as much as we had prepared, for you guys. And I will remind you again, as your host, that my name is Retha-Billy Lelisa-AKA Retha-Billy. And I'm proudly going by Billy in the Irish community because the Irish people gave me this beautiful name that I go by proudly, Billy. So, and I told you, if you want to know how the name came about, you can go back to my first episode where I was talking about getting to know the host. So you'll understand how the Irish people gave me this name. So you'll remember that I came to Ireland to study Master of Arts in Child, Youth and Community. And this is where now I can safely say that you are listening the right person with the right expertise, because now I'm addressing today issues of marriage and issues of children, especially looking at during the family breakdown and family marriage dissolution, and how divorce affects children, things like that. And all of this, I am more than capable to talk about this, and I am actually appealing to those who want uh, to have seminars, that I will drop my booking details for you to book. Because we are doing business the digital way, and we can still facilitate from here, from Ireland, and in your events. If you think we are relevant, you can start inviting us, and we will use the same mobile number we're using for all the other business contacts and communication. And you guys, today we remember what we didn't cover last time was relating to the question of some of the beliefs in marriage. I think we're rushing through them a bit, but I want us to share that, and then we'll also look at the theories that we apply in the issues of marriage. I can maybe discuss one or two. So you guys, today I do not want to waste any more time. And as I have seen that this affected us a lot last time, so I will be discussing some of these issues with you today. And I'm going to give you some of the findings to the research from the national study that was undertaken in Ireland on attitudes for family formation in Ireland. Attitudes for family formation in Ireland. So I'm going to get an extract for you from there. And at this point, the total number of participants in the study, the size of the study was 1,404 participants. And so there were 8 questions here that were asked, and they were asked to either disagree or agree. And the factor one was belief in marriage. So let's get started, guys. They were asked whether marriage shows more commitment to the relationship than cohabiting. And you remember I did touch on this last time, and 22% disagreed that no, marriage does not indicate or show commitment to the relationship more than cohabiting. But 73% answered in the affirmative to say yes. According to them, when someone marries you, it is a sign of commitment, their commitment to the relationship. When someone agrees to marry you, it is the sign of their commitment to the relationship. And I think I'm allowed to give my opinion as well. I would be part of the 73%. I still agree even today that marriage is an indication of a commitment to the relationship, because when you marry someone, I believe now you are saying I'm committed to you, and I'm really taking us more seriously, because we are more than just a girlfriend and a partner, but we are now a married couple. So, yeah, so I think cohabiting, another question that came through was whether cohabiting is fine, but marriage seals the deal. They were asked, is cohabiting fine? If you believe cohabiting is fine, would you be of the view that even though cohabiting is fine, marriage seals the deal? And it's a lovely little question there, you know. But for me, I can tell you that if I were to, I'm to answer before I can tell you what the findings revealed to this beautiful question, trying to put in cohabiting and make sure that it is still considered favorably. The way they were, I would say the way they were, the way the researchers were structuring this question, I would say somehow, in my view, it was a bit trying to be biased, because now they are putting it to us that cohabiting is fine. And I would say, if they would rather have said, uh, do you believe that marriage seals the deal while cohabiting does not? Maybe it would be a yes or no. I think so. Although it's still a two-barreled question there, you know what I mean? So research is not that easy, you know. But let me just let you know that 25% of the research participants here answered to the negative and said, no, cohabiting is not fine, and marriage does not settle the deal. No, cohabiting is not fine, and even marriage does not seal the deal. Whereas 72%, it was no, actually 68% responded in the affirmative to the question, is cohabiting fun? Cohabiting is fine. To the question that says cohabiting is fine, but marriage seals the deal. They said yes, they agree that even though cohabiting is fine, marriage seals the deal. And I would fall within this category myself as well, amusingly, because I'm still of the view that marriage is more of a commitment to the relationship. So cohabiting is still part of another type of it's to me, I would say maybe cohabiting is um it's the process, it's it's the means. To me, I would say cohabiting is the means to getting married. And so, yeah, the third question that they were asked there was whether, or they were like, marriage provides security and stability for children. And 15% of the people disagreed. They disagreed that marriage does not provide security and stability for children. I would be different, definitely, with them. Children who have both parents and the family is running well. It is structured. I believe, in my view, that because they have two resources of adults other than one resource, I would be of the view just in terms of numbers there, not in terms of anything else. Because if there are two brains leading the family, it's better than one family, in my view, leading the family. So I would agree with the 82% there, while 15% was of a different view. And another question that was answered was marriage is still a crucial part of society. And remember, this is what we tried to discuss in our last episode. We tried to discuss this, and you guys remember that it was lovely discussing that. And now 20% of the respondents were in disagreement to the question that marriage provides no, that marriage is still a crucial part of society. They said no, marriage is no more because there is a still, yeah, marriage is no more a crucial part of society. And 75% agreed that marriage is still a crucial part of society, and I would agree with them as well. I would be part of the 75% myself. The number five question that was tried to be answered in this research was people who want to have children ought to get married, and 48% disagree. Said no, people who want to have children do not have to get married. And then 47%, this one was a close shave. 47% said yes, people who want to have children ought to get married. I would say no. I would be in the 48%. If people don't want to get married, but they want to have children, yeah, they can. So no. I would be with the 48% here, to be honest, you guys. And the number six question, we have two more to go now. To answer the question, I don't see any difference between marriage and cohabitations. 53% responded in the negative to say, no, I do see a difference between marriage and cohabitation. Because those who responded in the affirmative said, to the question, I do not see a difference between marriage and they said, yes, I don't see the difference between marriage and cohabitation. So, in other words, here it's only a few people who see a difference, uh, who do not see a difference between cohabiting and cohabitation. A lot of people see a difference, and I do see a difference as well. So I would be in the majority, to be honest. The number seventh question that was answered in this study was married people are generally happier than unmarried people. 53% disagreed, and I don't know. Here, to be honest, it would be a tough one. Maybe I don't want to give my opinion on this one because I think it's a bit tough. 55% said they disagree that married people are generally happier than unmarried people. 28% confirmed that according to them, the married people are generally happier. And the last question answered the question, answered the question. 22% said uh, no to the question that says marriage means just much to men as it does to women. Marriage means just as much to men as it does to women. So these people believe that no, men and women have a different perspective of marriage, and it's only 22%, and 73% said no, marriage does not just mean uh, something different between men and women. So I would agree with the 73%, to be honest. So you guys, this is the study that was undertaken from the nationwide study, and it was on the attitudes to family formation in Ireland. So in all of these things, the research that was undertaken there was aimed at discovering the attitudes of the Irish people regarding the formation of the family here in Ireland. So, you guys, while we're talking about cohabiting there, it might be important. It might be very important to indicate that uh, there is a huge number of people who are cohabiting. And to be honest, even myself, I like cohabiting. I am actually cohabiting. So, you guys, you must know that I am cohabiting. It's enjoyable, it's nice, and so if you want to get married, you can get married. If you don't want to get married, you just want to live together, you can live together. If you do not want to get married yet, but you are still going to get married, just like us, you can get married. I have a beautiful fiance. My beautiful fiance comes from Botswana, and I love her so, so, so much. I'll talk about her today, maybe before the end of the show, so you can know how we met. I love her so dearly. Baby, I love you, my love. I love you, my love. I love you, my love. I love you, Nana. I love you so, so much. And thank you very, very much for giving me such a beautiful girl. That looks exactly like you, although she still looks like her older sisters. Oh my God, she looks like them. Also, she looks like Daddy. Oh my God, this girl. Hey, Ashley, Daddy loves you. You still sleeping? I know. Daddy loves you. Okay, Ashley. Senati. And you know, you guys, our baby was born recently, and so we're discussing the naming, and it wasn't a very easy one coming from two different cultures. I am of the Basotho culture, and she is of the Botswana culture. And now we wanted to name the child, and we're like, yeah, but we live in Ireland, and we are establishing a family in Ireland. So the child is going to be studying here from crèche until university, until they work. What do we want to name her? I said, okay, maybe let's find an Irish name. And I know a lot of people are going to have different opinions to say, you should have stuck to your cultural roots. So now we come from Botswana and we come from Lesotho. So which culture? So which culture would we have followed now, guys? Tell us, tell us. So now, you guys, now there I am asking, maybe I loved another name. I won't say it because my girl now got this name, and then Ashley was a beautiful name. You know what the name Ashley means? It means a dream. So, you guys, I'll tell you about a dream, how the Lord speaks through dreams, and He uses dreams, and He gives me the ability to interpret dreams. And I was excited 2 days ago. One of my friends from South Africa called me to say, "Abdireta, I know you know how to um, interpret dreams. Can you tell me what this dream meant?" And then I say, okay, give me time and I'll get back to you. And then later I told them, I sent them a voice note of the interpretation I got of the dream. And it seemed to confirm what she already had started researching. And I was super excited. But you guys, so Sinati's name in Irish, it's called Elle s'appelle Ashley. En français, on dit elle s'appelle. And the verb there is sapule, sapule, which means call. So in French, they say, vous appelez comment? Vous appelez comment? So they are asking you, "Ui pizza man, kapali pizza, ui pizza man." So vous, when, sapole, call yourself who, como. How do you call yourself? Or who do you call yourself? Or what do you call yourself? Vous appelez comment? So now um, in answering this question, I will say elle for she, elle s'appelle, S for oh, okay, I won't be able to teach the French class now. Elle s'appelle Ashling, Ashling, elle s'appelle Ashling, and we write it like Aisling. And a lot of people are going to be tempted. I know for those of us who haven't maybe met a lot of Irish names anywhere in our lives, it will be Aisling. No, it's spelled Aisling, but it's called Ashling. Ashling, not Ashley, guys. Some of the people call our daughter, our beautiful daughter, Ashley. No, our daughter is not Ashley. She is Ashling. Elle s'appelle Ashling. Pas as Ashley. Pas Ashley. Pas Ashley. Mais Ashley. Guys. Oh, kitse ka sekgowa. Ah, okay, ka Sesotho kitse o bitswa Ashling e seng Ashley. So her second name, her first name is Ashling because we living in Ireland. We are Irish now, and she is also born Irish. By the way, this girl already has a birth certificate. This girl already has a PPS number. You guys, oh, what's not by get, boss not by get. So now my beautiful fiance says, Lavi, what are we going to name her? Oh, there I come with my own meaning. Oh my God. I look at it, I'm like, baby, thank you for putting me to order because it was selfish names. I remember one of them was Mutsidisi. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Mutsidisi for what? Oh no. And baby, being calm as she is, I've married I'm going to marry such a beautiful character, you guys. She's so calm. Even if she disagrees, she will be so calm. She just knows how to handle me, and she knows how to deal with me. Oh, this woman, and I kind of like it. So now she tells me, baby, no, we already have a Mercedes back home, so please let's not say that. Okay, what name then? Matsidiso, because my aunt, who comes immediately after my father, her name is Matsidiso. So I'm saying, let's name her after auntie's Matsidiso. She says, no, Matsidiso is still like Matsidiso, baby. Okay, oh my God, all right. Oh my God, naming. Oh, naming is not so easy. So now she says, Nana, how about this? We call Ashlyn, her Sesotho or Setswana name will be Senati. Because why? I love your princess in the Mountain Kingdom, Princess Senati. So my wife soon to be loves our princess so much. I love all of them. I love the prince. I love all our two princesses. She loves Senati particularly, Princess Senati particularly. And now I go. Oh, what am I going to say to the family? Because in the family, we don't have anyone. We are of an elephant totem. We're not of the crocodile totem because Princess Sinati comes from that totem of the crocodiles, just like yourself. Hey, by the way, even in Botswana, they still have totems like us. And my fiance comes from the royal family kind of totems, like she's of the crocodile totem. I don't know how to call it. Anyways, you'll pardon me. I didn't make this English. So you guys, now I agree. I said to the family, I don't know what I'm gonna say to my family elders though, but then I called them. I negotiated them to say we're asking for this particular name, and because my fiance, as you know, she's from Botswana, and she would like us to name baby girl this name. So are you happy with that? Oh, yeah, okay, that's all right. So you guys, and you will remember now we are living abroad, and some of the cultural issues, not very easy when we are here. Where do we get all the necessities for us to do the naming properly? By the way, guys, I once read something that was very interesting according to the Nigerian way of naming, I think, because of course, even in our society there is a very lovely concept of naming where a child will be named by someone who's of valuable moral values in the village, and then yeah, I think there is such a concept, but now in Nigerian concept there is a particular interesting way that they do it. I think it relates to the sweet nice foods, and yeah, it's something beautiful, you know what I mean. So culture is lovely. I know some people are gonna say when we are loving culture, we are not much of good Christians. Oh no, oh no. Even Jesus had his own culture, and oh my God, so no. So stop, just stop. Our culture is not less holier than having no culture. Why would you call yourself Basotho if the Basotho culture you don't like? Why would you call yourself Mosotho? If according to you people who follow cultural ways are going to hell, why are you still calling yourself Musutu? Because you are associating with the culture of Wasutu, and if the Wasutu people love their culture, and your religion says now they are going to hell. No, 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 guys, no. Let us, these people, they are very judgmental, and they will be very selective in the application of these scriptures. Huh? When they get married, all of them, they will go and kill a sheep, and they name their wives. It's culture. When we go to the mountain, to the initiation school, we come back, they are even cutting us off church services because now we have committed a sin. But the same people, when they were married, an animal was killed the cultural way to name them. When we go to the initiation school, it's a problem. No, you are fake. You guys are fake. You Christians are fake if you think like this. It's my take. Yeah, it's my take. I know I'm putting my neck on the on the line, but it is fake. And I hate being fake. That's why one time I'll show you when I am drinking my alcohol and I'm still talking to you because I'm relaxed at my house. A lot of fake people will be drinking wine, hiding themselves in their homes. When they are out in the public, they wouldn't be even going to the bar. Some of them, they will actually deny that they are drinking. They will drink secretly. No, guys, come out, come out, come out. We enjoy and drink. Some of them, the rest of their lives, they've never been to a pub. Like myself, I was also a hypocrite. I was drinking from my house with my baby mama, and we had never been to a pub. No, no. When we go to a pub, we'll just go to buy and go because now we don't want people to see us. We are drinking, and it's hypocrisy. I'm not talking for her. I'm talking for myself. I see it. I was a hypocrite myself. I'm not talking about her. I was a hypocrite, guys. Why would I drink and hide myself and I wouldn't even go to a pub? Like, what kind of life is that? You do something in the secret out there. No, no, I'm not talking about being you know what I mean, indecent. No, I mean, is there anything wrong with going to a pub? When you get to a pub, you drink, you talk to people, you chat. Those you know, those you don't know. When it's time to go, you go. Sometimes you may even make friends. You guys, the first time I went to a pub, I was with my partner here in Ireland, and I'm like, oh my God, how nice is it at a pub? And oh my God, you listen to those hypocrites coming in. Oh my God. You are hypocrite if you drink secretly and you say you send a message that people should consider you are not drinking. You are a hypocrite. I'm sorry to say it, but you're a hypocrite. Hey, you guys, I'm going offline, off. Okay, I was talking about cohabiting couples now. You guys, did you know that there were 1.22 million families in Ireland? Um, families. There are 1.22 million families in Ireland, and 152,302 were comprised of cohabiting couples. This was in an increase in from 2011. It was an increase, you guys. So you can see that now. Things are changing. People are accepting cohabiting. There's nothing wrong with cohabiting, and I know it will only be wrong for people who are hypocrites. Also, I won't talk about that, but there are people also who will be hypocritical about this cohabiting. No, guys, no, stop doing this. When are we ever going to be telling the truth? The name of the podcast is Truth and Nothing But the Truth, and the slogan of it is your truth versus the truth. You guys, your truth versus the truth, because you're holding your own truth, but there is actually the truth. You know what I mean? So you guys, now there was an increase, of couples that are cohabiting, and that's a good sign. That's a good sign that a lot of people are taking their relationships to a higher level. So while the majority of these couples, 50.4%, it is majority only by a slight margin, if it's only 50.54, had no children. The average number of children per cohabiting couple increased from 0.7 in 2011 to 0.9 in 2016, you guys. So as I close now the issue on cohabiting, as cohabitation is often a precursor for to marriage in Ireland. So that's very lovely, and I want us to do this in South Africa. I know they're already doing it. In Lesotho, no, we don't cohabit, but we divorce in one of those high rates. We're still trying to not cohabit, and what we are doing is that you don't know the person you're going to live with. You're going to start cohabiting after you marry them. Are you going to wait to cohabit with this person after you marry them? So that's when you know how they are when they take a breakfast. That's how you know they shower in the evening and not in the morning. That's how you know how they are when they are set. They break glass, they go drive car crazy, they swear. So when you cohabit, I believe you're giving yourself a chance to know this person. And then you can say, yeah, baby, I tried my love. We even engaged the counselor to try and help us when we are having an argument, but it seems we are not making it. So I think the plans to get married maybe should end here. That's the way it should be. Like, talk nicely, guys. When you break up with someone, it doesn't have to be bad. No. Why? Everything is got a reason. You've got a reason, even if there's no beautiful reason, but it's a reason enough to want to end. Even the fact that you're communicating your intentions to them, say, I want to end. It mustn't be a beautiful, don't lie. Don't look for a lie as a reason to make your reason be good enough. No, stop. Stop. Don't look for a good enough reason. Give the real reason. If your real reason is, I don't love you as much as I loved you while we started And when you proposed, I thought I love you a lot, but I now no more love you the same. So tell me the truth and not lie to me, and try to look for something, for a mistake that's not even there, and you lie even about it. You magnify the mistake. Why can't you talk to me and tell me a tough communication? We've got tough communications, guys. We'll talk about them someday. And personally, I have had tough communications. Some of them were avoided, and decisions were taken when avoiding these tough communications. You guys, this might be at work, this might be in a relationship, this might be in the community club, everywhere these things are applicable. When you avoid tough communications, sometimes you make certain mistakes because what you thought wouldn't be uh, having a solution might have had, but you avoided because you thought in your mind it's going to be a tough communication. We need tough communications. They make us who we are, guys. So yes, you guys. So guys, I wanted us to now talk about gender. Um, let me see. Let me see what time we have, you guys. What time we have left, you guys? What time we have left, you guys? Let's see what time we have left, you guys. What time we have left? Um, I don't see what time we have left, you guys. But let me try and do this instead. Let me try and do this instead. Instead. Let me try and see instead. Okay, we still have about 30 minutes, you guys. We still have about 30 minutes. We still have about 13 minutes. 13 minutes, you guys. 13 minutes to go, you guys. So tell me what you think of the discussions that we are having today. Tell me what you think. What do you think of marriage? Do you think cohabiting is bad and marriage is better? Do you think not cohabiting but still doing your relationship the way that you are running your relationship, and then you're still having your partner stay wherever they stay, and you're not living together, you're not cohabiting? Do you think that is better? Let me know what you think, you guys. Let me know what you think, you guys. Let me know what you think, you guys. Let me know what you think. Because, yeah, so we're going to talk about now the impact of divorce. And so the remaining half of our time, less than 30 minutes to go, we'll be talking about the impact of divorce. You remember we said now we'll be talking about the impact of divorce, especially on children, because, children are just children. Oh my God. I wish people understood our responsibility as society to protect children, because children cannot protect themselves. I wish people understood our responsibility as the community to make sure that children are safe, because children cannot protect themselves and they cannot keep themselves safe. Children are just children. Children are vulnerable. The right word there is children are vulnerable just the same way that certain adults are also vulnerable, guys. So I wish our governments and our legislators can understand that we need to strengthen laws that are dealing with children, to ensure that because they cannot protect themselves, because they cannot take care of themselves, that guardians and parents are legally bound to care for the children and to protect them, so much so that if there is a breach, action can be taken in within the confines of the law. Within the confines of the law, that there should be a legal way of making sure that people are taking responsibility in terms of you guys say safeguarding must never be left to the institutions that are dealing with children. Safeguarding must be, it's a must. I'm saying this because I'm going to advocate for this until we have a petition that's going to go online. We're going to be having a petition, guys. I said it. We're going to be having a petition before end of next week. We'll be rolling it out. Well, we're going to be rolling out. I'm going to be rolling out this. I don't even know why I'm saying we. Okay, it's just the diplomatic way. Oh, people, they say diplomatically. Always say diplomatically. Diplomatically speaking, oh my God, yeah, it's their profession, and they know diplomatically what it means. You can never understand diplomatically what's the meaning of that. Oh, so you guys, now I'm going to launch look out for a social media campaign that's called Stop Weaponizing Children in Times of Family Breakdown, Separations, or Divorce. Aye, nicely put. Moshemane wa Motlong, moshemane wa Ketane. Heso ke tshoyo ya penya ka mane lona, tshoyo ya penya. Ha ke tshoyo ya penya thabatelle ke e shebela moo. Nna motseng wa haeso mo ntate matswaletsweng teng ke tshoyo ya penya. Motse o pakeng tsa noka tse pedi, noka ya Senqu le noka ya Ketane. Ha ke ya haeso Ketane, ha ke ya haeso tshoyo ya penya, ke tshela mono mo thweng ke ha Pokola. Ya, tshela ha Pokola mono ntate. Ke tshela noka ya Ketane. Ebe ke fihla ke ema ka mono ka tshoyo ya penya, ke shebela noka ya Senqu ka pele ho nna moo. Pakeng tsa dinoka tse pedi moo. Ya, wena mo ntate matswaletsweng teng mona man. So you guys, ke tlo launcha le ho pusha lebitsong la bana bao ke tlileng sekolong mona na Ireland, ke tlo ithuta ho ba setsebi sa ditaba tsa bona, Master of Arts in Child, Youth and Community. So e le ho campaign e ke tlo e etsa ke relevant. Ke batlile botshehetsi ba dikarolo tse ding tsa setjhaba, mme ke a mema batho. Ke tlo pusha campaign ena ke e qala ke le mong. Because ntwe ke bona batho ba rata ho senya nako, so nna ke rata ho senya nako. Batho ba rata ho senya nako. People just love wasting time, and I don't have no time for time wasting. I do not have time for time wasting, because having been into business now, I realize when you think you have wasted only 10 minutes, it's not 10 minutes only, because 10 minutes can make concurrent people apply maybe at one time, 10 of them all over the world on my website, for apply for recruitment. So you are thinking of it as 10 minutes. It's not 10 minutes in terms of the value of amount of money I would have lost. I've lost a lot of euros there, a lot of US dollars, a lot of Australian dollars, a lot of Canadian dollars, a lot of Swiss francs. Come on, guys. A lot of euros there, a lot of maluti, a lot of pulas, a lot of South African rands in 10 minutes. So I don't have no time for time wasters, so I'm going to push it alone. Ke rata ntate Cheka-Cheka, ke rata Morena Mabeng. Ke mo mention tsatsing lena ntate Cheka-Cheka, o tse ke a o rata hobane ke kutlwe emela nnete, mme ha o etse ntho ena ya bolotsana. Ke rata mono mo reng ha o maphinya a itlhakole, matshwinya a itlhakole. Batho ba phinya ba itlhakole. Ke yona ntho ke reng I hate ho phinya o itlhakole. E ntho e bitswang hypocrisy. Batho ntate o bua ka ntena ka groupung, individually o bua tjena, o go phele wena, be you tloela o ikaketse. Boikaketsi ke a bonyonya go di bua nnete. Ke rata nnete e tjena fela, e tsepile fela itseng tjena. Ha ko memela eventeng ya ka, o ska ga ke tla bona. Ha o sontso tseba ga o tlo tla hore ha ke na kgona ho tla Retha-Billy. You don't even have to be nice. Retha-Billy, no, ha ke no tla. Na le motswalle wa ka ke mo ratang, ke ne ke mo memela eventeng, o itse fela ga ke hlanye, nna ke hlanye. motswalle motswalle wa ka re ena a hlanye ke mo memela eventeng ya ka. So e le gore ke nkile go motho eno ha tle eventeng ya ka, go tla eventeng ya ka go yena ke bohlanya fela, ha ke hlanye. Mme ke ratile gore o ntjwetsitse gore ha a tlo, bane ha ka tla ba ke ha a hlanya yena ha ke batla eventeng ya ka, kapo batho ba tlo tla gore ke ipotsa batho ba tlo tla eventeng ya ka ebe ke ba hlanya, kapo le nna ke a hlanya. But ho na le metswalle e meng e tla o makatsa nako ngwe, but ho jwalo makgowa ke lepetjo la ntate lena se la re la ntate Tjekatjeka. So ntate Tjekatjeka ke mo ratela gore ke ile ka bona a gana campaign a le mong ya hore ke ne ke bala ka yena tsatsing ne ke bala post ya hae a bileng ha tsa a bontsha batho gore le lebaka leo a ntseng a tswela pele go kopa accountability ba eteletseng puso pele ko gore o a be a ba kgethile ba bang o ntse sa ba kope hobane ana sa ba kgetha, ke batlo motho ka hampe ba le ketaba tsa hae. Jwale ke rata ha nhopotsa hona mono posting eno he, ne ke le jwetsana ke hopotse taba tsena ho rola ka etsa campaign ya le mong mono parlamenteng ya Lesotho, a le mong a etsa campaign ya hae mono, e se campaign di bitswa picketing ka mokgwa a se itseng lentswe la teng. So nna ke tlo rana a campaign guys eo ke batlang, ke kopa tshehetso ya lona le le Basotho hore re ke re tlo lwantshang taba ena ya hore bana ba senang bokgoni ba ho itshireletsa, ba senang bokgoni ba ho lla le ha ba hatellwa. Hona jwale ha motswadi e mong a re ke batla bana ba ya sekolong sena, e mong a re ke batla bana ba ya sekolong sane, ha hona nako eo ho bang le motho a nahanang hore ha ke re botse bana le batla ya kae, wena le teng re sa ba generalize, wena o batla ya sekolong kae, nna ke batla ya sekolong kae se pela moo dulang ntate, nna ke batla ya sekolo kae se pela moo dulang mme. Nobody will ask these children. Ha ba tloha fela ba kopuwa kaofela go le khotho ke le khotlele ba kopa le ba khothomelletsa nqe nngwe mo le nahanang hore lona le a nahana. Bana ha ba botswe, le batla ho kena sekolo kae, le batla ho dula le mang, ha ba botswe, ba kgolo khothomelletsa fela khotho. So guys, ke batla ho tlo rana campaign e reng enough is enough, stop weaponizing children during times of family breakdown. Ke tla e beha monatenyana, e be family breakdown. Divorce ena le yona e bohloko, ke divorce-iwe, so ho bohloko guys. O divorce ke motho o ntso mo rata, ke bone ka batho ba divorce-anang se ntse ba nyonyana ba betere. Ho divorce ke motho o mo rata guys, o a hlanya straight, ne ke hlanya sa mannete. Ke kene sepetlele 4 weeks, ke a le jwetsa today 4 weeks ke hlanya motho a ntjwetse hore ba ntlhala, so cause ne ke mo rata, understand. So you guys, ha ke ba le monyetla fela hore ke bona tlo mpona sepetlele, ke bone bana ba ka ba tlile sepetlele ba tliswe, because ha ke re bana ha ke bua ka bona ke re ba sitwa ho iketsetsa. Bana ba nne ke ba kgona ho tloha naheng e ba phelang ho yona, ba tla sepetlele ba tlo mpona ba le ba. Ha ne ke shwele fela ho sena bana ba ka ba kgone hore ba tlo fumana mantswe ho qetela tswang ho nna, ke na le ona tswang ho ntate wa ka. Ntate wa ka ha hlokahala ho la jwetsa mme wa ka re a ntjwetsa ke le teng, ha re Thabile monna ke a kula monna, mantswe a ntate ke a hopola ho qetela, a re Thabile ke a kula monna, pele ya sepetlele a re o hlokomele mme wa hao le bana beno. I don't know why, but he said it. So you guys imagine jwale ha motswadi e mong a dula le bana, jwale ntate a le sepetlele kapa mme a le sepetlele, jwale a sa feletse fela bana gore ba ke le bona ntate, e tle re ha ka hlokahala ntate a kgone hore a bue le bona, ga hlonofatse ngwanaka, mohau ngwanaka, le reko ngwanaka, jena le jena le jena. You understand? So dintho tsena kaofela guys, ha ke tlotla ke di etsa hobane e le my personal experience. Ke personal experience empa e experience wa ke batho ba bangata. Ha nka ka bulela mehala mona ya bontate bao e leng hore bomme ba ba hanela ho bona bana ba bona, bana ba batla ho ba bona. Ha nka ka o bulela mehala ya bomme bao bontate ba fuweng custody ba ba hanelang ho bona bana ba bona, hobane fela jwale ba fuwe custody. Ntho tsena kaofela di hatella bana, hobane bana ba na le maikutlo ke batho. Bana ha se di-weapon tse re tlamehang re ba weaponize, re lwantshane ha re batlana ho utlwisana bohloko ka bana. No, that's wrong. That's wrong guys, that's very wrong. You see, that's very wrong. Those things must stop. That's why ke tlo gana campaign. Empa le utlwise hore ha ke gane hobane ke hladiwe, ha ke bue ka ntho tsa lenyalo le eng hobane ke hladiwe, ke fodile ke re la bona ke na le motho, ke na le fiance ke bileng ke nyala. So a ke etse ntho tsena ba ke le bitter, but ke batla in the interest of children. Ha se bana bano ba ka fela ba gago ba sebediswang hore ho organize hore ho kusana le bohloko lenyalong. Ha nka ka bula mehala mona ya bontate le bomme, ha se bontate fela, empa ile common hore bomme ke bona ba re etsang jwalo. Empa ho ntsona le bontate ba hanelang bomme ho bona bana ba bona le ho bua le bona. Motho a o hanele fela hore o bue le bana e ba ho tsena o tlo etsa jwang jwale ha o sa dule le bona. So hobane fela ntate o fuwe custody a o hanela, ke mona mo ke reng makgotla le tla kenya maikutlo a bana ba participate diqetong tsa lelapa la habo bona le kgauwang neneng. Hobane bana ba lokela hore ba botswe, especially ha ba se bana le dilemong tsa ho nka diqeto. Bana ba dilemo di 12 ya hodimo ga a tseba ya evolving capacity, re na le taba tsa child evolving capacity or effect ga di tseba hore capacity ya bana ya evolve. Wa hola o sa le dilemong tseo a ka tsebang hore ho dule fatshe ho thwe ngwanaka ka nnete re maswabi hore re lekile ntho engwe le engwe le ntate wa hao, empa dintho ha di bona di sebetsa dipakeng tsa rona, ebile re la ba ra batla le ba hlabolle dintho ntse di sa sebetse. Mme ha re rate hore re dudisane ha bohloko, ra bona re le babedi e seng e mong a bue khone e mong a bue khone. Ho se le ho etswa mane mo etswang campaign ka bana, jwale bana sa fetola di-politician e se le dintho member of political parties o campaign wa ka bona hore e mong a tshetse e mong. No, that's all wrong. That must stop. Re bue le bana re le babedi, re fitle re bana ba ka nnete rona le mme wa lona re lekile bana ba ka le bone le lona, re lekile hore re phele hantle, empa ho bona la ga hloleha. Re lekile ho batla lelapa le re tshehetse, re a hloleha. Re lekile ho batla bahlabolli, ga hloleha. Mohlomong dibopeho tsa bona e leng di-personality, ntho tseo jwale re sa iketsang o ba tsona. You understand, some of this is we inherited them from our parents. Kore ha ona ntho ka etsang motho a inheritile ntho e teng ho yena mono e le temperament ya hae, o tlamehile o tsebe fela how to manage them, not to try to change them. Ke bona ba ka rutwang ka temperament ya hore ntate Lelisa hopola hore ka temperament ya hao wena o motho a ratang ho tseba di-details. So motho ha re ho yena fela ke situe ho tla maobane sorry, that's not good enough. O santse hore mona mo a re sentse ke re ke atla e le hore koloi ya puncha le be ditseleng a bona ke detail. So ha o le motho wa ka o rutwa tlhabollong mane go ruta ho diana le temperament ya motho eno. Ke le bana te mohlabolli ntate Matela ke le bondate ate mo go si Matela o ntse etsa mosebetsi o motle ntate. Ate Matela ke yena re rutile ka di-temperament le ba bang ba pele ho yena, empa ke rata o qolla ntate Matela hobane ke mo sebedisitse tlhabollong ya ka lenyalong la ka le baby mama wa ka, ke mo sebedisitse ntate Matela. Mme ntate Matela ke rata ho bua mona hore ke leboha mosebetsi o entseng ntate wa tlhabollo. So you guys, nako eo re hlalanang ha re kgaotseng ho sebedisa bana ho lwantshana ho utlwisa partner ya hao bohloko, no, ka nnete ha ba o kopile hore partner o kopa ho e hlala, jwale ha o qeta ho e hlala o e hanela ka bana, hobane kapa le ha e se wena o kopileng e le yona o hladileng fela, bana ba kena kae? Why bana ba tlamehile hore ha ba batla ho ntjhakela hona tje ebe ke ba kgona ho bua le nna, e ra ba batla ho tjhakela ebe le nna ke ba dumelle ba se ka kgona ho tjhakela. No, ntho tsena di utlwisa bana bohloko ka eseng ha di fele, a gentle stop to it. And ke tlo etsa campaign, ke bua nnete ha ke swaswe le neng, ke tlo etsa campaign le tlo e bona matha marangrang mona. Ke kopa support ya lona le sign di-signature e tle re ha parliament e fetisa mane ditaba tseno tse re tlo di kenya mono petitioneng ya rona, di tle di tseo hore di baballwe tsa hore bana ba ke ba batle maikutlo ha batswadi ba arohana. Ho ska fumana bana ba nkuwa fela ba iswa hodimo le tlase ke moahlodi a nahanetse bana, a sa involve bana ba sa participate. Participation e bohlokwa ho bana, hobane especially diqeto tseno hona jwale ha o nka ngwana o mo tlosa a dula le motswadi wa e mong just because custody e fuwe wena, o mo sisa di-resources tse bang di teng ho motswadi eno e mong, o mo isa mo senang di-resource. Is that fair ho ngwana? No. So ebile ke bua Sesotho ka nnete tsatsing le tla ntshwarela ba sa tsebeng Sesotho, ke Mosotho, je suis Mosotho. Ke bua ka Sefora jwale. Je suis Mosotho. Je parle Sesotho. Je viens de Lesotho. Ke itse ke Mosotho, ke bua Sesotho, ke tswa Lesotho. Ke sona Sefora se ke se buileng mono. So guys, re ke bone na ke na le nako e kae bana? Re thabile. O ke na le bitse e ka bang bo 35 minutes to go. 35 minutes to go. You guys, so ke go patlele tshetse campaign ena ka he bo mme le bontate petition eo ke tlo e qala ke le mo ke kopang hore ke batla hore e tlebe phetoho e tlisitsweng ke nna hape ke le mo. Date tjeka ntho ena bo mpontshitse hore motho a ka etsa le mong, so ke a le bontate ke o sala morao. Date tjeka Morena Mabeng, Morena Mokerenke, ke o mamela o utlwa ke o sala morao ntate. Ntho ena o etse ntho le mo, ntho ena batho ba ratang ho senya nako, o tla re o ba planela ntho ba tlo senya nako, o etsang wa e hlalosa ba senye nako, ho no senye nako, tshenyo e netse jwang e netse. One of my Belgian friends who's a doctor, and now he would have worked in an African country. I think he used to work in Zimbabwe. He was also used to work in DRC, and he was speaking to Sotho, French in French in DRC, and then I remember this called Elle a bien travaillé. So Elle a bien travaillé means o sebeditse hantle. So o sebeditse hantle. Jwale he Elle a bien travaillé. So a nqokela taba e nngwe hape ya hore monna ha le kerekeng tsena tsa ba pholoso, le nna ke mopholoso, le se ke ba la nyatsa. Ntate wa ka ke moruti wa mopholoso le mong wa phomotseng teng, mme wa ka ke mopholoso le bana beso ne re le ba pholoso kaofela. Mara ntate wa ka o na tswa kerekeng ya Sione, ha ke tsena ona e sielang, empa o la go ba tlotla sebetsa modimo kerekeng ya pholoso. Hobane ke a dumela hore wa kgona go sebetsa modimo ntse le kerekeng ya Sione. Ha o hloke hore o tswe kerekeng ya Sione jwale o tlotla o kena kerekeng ya pholoso hore ebe kona ha o sebetsa modimo. Ha o hloke hore o tswe kerekeng ya Catholic o tlo kena kerekeng ya pholoso hore ebe o sebeletsa modimo. Ha o hloke hore o tswe kerekeng ya Fora, o tswe kerekeng ya Church, o tlo kena kerekeng ya pholoso hore ebe o sebeletsa modimo. Hobane modimo ha a sebeletswe ka lebitso la kereke, ha a sebeletswe ka dintho tse o sebediswa ka pelo ya hao ha e kgona ho amohela Morena Jesu hore ke morena le mopholosi, ke ena ya ka laolang bophelo ba hao, a o fa nature e kgonang ho hlola bophelo ba sebe o le kerekeng ya hao wa kgona. Ke na le motswalle mona, ha ke batla mo mention hobane ha ke kopa lebitso lena, o etelletse kereke ya hae pele ha monate hampe, o ruta lentswe la modimo leo batho ba bang ba ntseng ba kena dikerekeng tsa ba pholoso ba sa kgone le ruta ka tsela le rutang ka teng. So ntho ena o inahana hore re betere ho feta batho ba bang ba pholoso, ha stop. Ha re betere ho feta batho ba bang ba pholoso ke bua le lona, re batho re tshwana le batho ba bang, re se ke ra ikuka hore re betere ho feta batho bana ba bang. Morena Jesu re ka mo amohela re le kerekeng kapo re se kerekeng, re kgona le ho e kena re sa kgone le ho e kena. Re ka mo amohela re kena kerekeng tsa rona tsa bo Roma, tsa bo kae. Ga utlwanang guys, nna ha ke tsebe na mo hola ka thwe ke kae mo Bibileng mo thweng re be kereke tsa Protestant in order to go to heaven. Hona le mo e leng teng re kene kereke tsa Protestant in order to go to heaven. No guys, ha re tlohele ho jajanang, re tlohele ho jaja batho. Mefokolo ya rona e mebe haholo e re nang le yona, ha re tloha mono re jaja batho. No, ke a le kgalemela nna ke kgalemela. Ke hopola you guys moratuwa wa ka o ntshwara le bebe kgao, ebe o ntjhaketse mo ke dulang, ke nako tsena tse ntse re qala ho kopana, motho o so phuthule hantle, o ntso ipotsa hore e ska tloha betla ha utlwa ke rapela ka dipuo a ba re eno ke a mo siya kwa mopholoso le prasa karaba shithala bo bosendile. ha ke rapela tsene ne moya wa ntshwara ne moya wa ntshwara ke tsamaya ke rapelle kitchen mane this other guy from from Nigeria. We are sharing the apartment. O dule go munya ke le go munya ka re ntse re kopanela di kitchen le di. This is the life in Europe because accommodation is sokodisa guys. So there we go. Lego Sabarabanta. Liga, great I see that is in me. And he that is the Holy Spirit is taking control of me. I'm a native fella. Oh, yes. Ke bana be tlo etsa jwale ke sile baby a ntse go betse ka kamoreng ka mang ke tlo etsa ke a kena ke fitla ke mo ngolla note. Hello honey, I love you very much. I'm just going on my walk. And ke a tseba gore ke batla go rapela jwale ke tshaba go rapella ka mara malendeng ke re ga ke tsena tlo ikutlwang ka boyfriend e rapela se tsa re qala go kopana. So guys, ke nka e-scooter ya ka e ke ratang ke fiwe ke motswalle wa ka e mong banna. Motswalle wa ka ntse ke mo batla le ona jwale. Batho ba tsebang motswalle wa ka, anyone who knows my friend Noel Murphy, contact me. Please send me my friend Noel Murphy. I'm still looking for you. I lost your contact, man. Please contact me, Noel. Please, my friend. Noel Murphy from God. Please, my friend. Please contact me, my friend. Anybody who knows Noel Murphy, my friend. If you talk to Noel Murphy about his friend called Billy, we used to share even bread, just mere bread with Noel. Noel, my friend. When Noel Murphy, my friend, had 6 euro, he would say, no, not 6 euro. When he has 10, he would call me to say, hey, Billy, I have 10. We can buy bread and milk. And then when I have 20, I can say, hey, Noel, I have 20. So you guys, if anybody can help me reconnect with my friend Noel Murphy, please, I want to talk to you. I want to come. Noel, I'm coming to Galway today. I'm going to look for you. I'm coming to God, Noel. Today, I'm coming to God to look for you. If anybody, please help me. I'm looking for my friend. I miss him so much. So Noel had given me his e-scooter, and he says, Billy, if you don't take it, I'm going to throw it away. I say, oh, okay. I don't even know how to ride that. And then baby comes, and then I'm riding. So I just learned, well, it's just one day to ride that thing. I'm riding. Pray for my children. They are a success. They are not here. They are somewhere in the future where their future looks better, brighter, and brighter unto the perfect day. They are not the ones to fail. They are 10 years ahead of their peers. In the name of Jesus, all their careers are prosperous. Oh my God, I'm praying. And then when I come back home, after like a long time of prayer, and the Spirit is taking a hold of me. When I come back, baby is asking me a simple question. Baby, why did you take so long? Why did you go so early and you leave me in bed? I say, my love, I'm sorry. But I went to pray. And then she asked me a very simple question. Yo. O no ha ngotla ka gare ka gape a ke ikutlwa gore mai ke inana go ke ma ke nana gore ke gapela go feta ngwane o e mong wa ke mo pholoso nna ke tseba go gapela mo feta. God, no, fuck, that's wrong. Fuck, this is wrong. Fuck, that's wrong. So stop judging other people. I know others are going to judge me for saying fuck, but come on. So you guys, what the fuck is wrong with go rapela le girlfriend ya just because ke mo pholoso le grapa ha shete? Now ke ipotsa na yena ha sa tsebo rapela ka dipuo jwale a rapela mohlomong a beile country le mosadi ya ka ona rapela a beile country. Hey baby, thank you for introducing that to me. Oh, country tsela tsa ka di guys. Re ke la teng country. Na ba tsa rapela na go tse thata tse. Na ba tsa rapela. nako tsa ho rapela, you guys, ha ke judge motho o tlola ke bone boikaketsi, bophelo ba boikaketsi ke nonsense. Bophelo ba boikaketsi ke nonsense. Ba tla le kgalemela lona le bophelo ba ho jaja batho ba bang, le betere nna se le fihlile hodimo, se le kene le hodimo jwale. Ha le nahana hore batho hore ba sebetse morao Modimo hore ba tswe ka dikereke tsa bona ba tle ho ya lona ya pholoso, that's wrong. Batho ba ka pholoso tse ba kena kereke tsa bona, because salvation comes from the word of God, you know. Le lona batho ba bang he ba kereke tse ding he tse seng tsa pholoso, se le ba rwaka haholo bana beso ba pholoso hobane jwale taba ena ya bo pholoso e tswa ka Bibeleng, e tswa from the word salvation. Salvation is here. Salvation is here. It's from that word salvation, guys. How I'm saved. A salvation. So salvation is very good and it comes from the word of God. So anybody can be saved from wherever they are. You can be saved in your ZCC church. You can be saved. So my beautiful fiance was praying with these lights on. Otherwise, she was praying every kind of word I would pray. We were kneeling down on our bed and we were having these candles. We were praying. And maybe we must get more white candles and pray, man. So you guys, what works is faith. Morena Jesu le bo mama batho ba bana ba fodiswa ke seriti. Ba ba nne Jesu na ga ba tipelo ka metsi. So ha ba ba ruti ba sebedisa dioli ska ba jaja. Ha ba sa sebedise lebitso la Jesu fela. Le lona ka ga ba pholoswa ka mona le a jajana. Ba bang ba sebedisa diaparo dirobe. Ha ba batla ho apara diaparo tseo ba tloheleng, tumelo ya bona e sebetsa jwalo. Ntho e sebetsang currency in the kingdom of God is faith. They have faith. So if you have faith, you have the currency to buy stuff in the heavenlies. Oh my God. I don't know if you are hearing me. Stop judging. Stop being hypocritical. Stop it, you guys. So, and then she asked me this question, why didn't you pray with me? After that time, I told her an honest truth because nonsense. Ntho e sele fela e ke tloele boikaketsi ke mokgwa ha ona ke tla le ona o la ke le modi 35 le nane ana ke bo rutwa ke motho wa ka a ke batle lo letsetsa nna ke ne ke le ngwana mo ruti ke bo rutwa ke motho wa ka re le mono bolong fanteng mono re intshitse le mantsibua go lo go baletsa mono re le weekend away re sile bana kwana lapeng be nna go ke kgeletse jwala bona o tlo e ding go se ha re qala ho nwa jwala ke bo rutwa ke ena baby mama ha go rutwa jwala bo le Jose bo pink kana ke ne ke le modi 35 ona le modi o e sa ka bua kae ke ne ke le modi 35 re nwa bojalo a go bogalletse ga bo reka a bonwa ka bono o pink yana bo tsweke re la le tseba di Jose yo wa gona wa ene ke ntse ke guys ka bono ndate aba ke tawe wena o tsa tawa ke sa mogalla ke se jela seko go thwe ke ka o itlo for the first time but I get it. So you guys o kana hana re ya ke nile bojalo ke le 35 jwale dilemong tse di ya jwale e bentse ke bona ke ipata. What kind of life is that? Bentse ke nwa jwala ke ipata ebe batho ba mpatsa ba ke sa nwe jwala. What the fuck? Why? So hey, ke tla hladiwa ke ai re ke phele bophelo ke tloele boikaketsi motho a ka dikopa le ena ke kopa le ena birthday or ke tla le jwetsa okay birthday of a friend. So, you remember I told you about my housemate that he comes from Nigeria and we had a good relationship taking care of that house and the apartment. It looked so good and we had no issues with that brother of mine. And his girlfriend would always be coming. And then one day they invited me for the girlfriend's birthday. That's where I met my baby. That's where I met my love, the love of my life. And now, so After now, we started connecting, and things started happening. And now, same day, okay, okay, I'd already stopped being hypocritical myself now, but here in Ireland, I didn't have anyone to drink with because I'd always been a family man. I hadn't been out to a pub not once because I would have had my wife left in Switzerland and I would be here by myself. I'd say, oh, just want to avoid trouble. I'm not going to the pub. I would always buy drinks and drink at my apartment. That was my choice because she wasn't here. And like I'm like, oh my god, now here I am for the very first time. I'm at the pub. We're at the restaurant and the meal is served and. We are buying drinks for ourselves. In Europe, that's how you do it. It's a birthday. You cannot be buying us food and drink. No, no, no. If I give you food, you buy yourself drinks. Even at my wedding, I'm going to buy your food from the hotel there in Dublin, and you're going to buy yourself drinks, guys. Okay. So even if I invite you, you coming back from home, you should budget for that money for a drink. So now, here we are. Here we are, and o nqetile tu mo ke teng ha ke kgone ho concentrate ho mang kapa mang. O nqetile ke kwela gato fela le monate. Ke bona ngwana motle ke ngwana wa ya motse wena. Ho bolo potso ya di-player. Where have you been? Fuckers players. Where have you been? I had actually ke etsa go be joke ra qoqa nnete o bua sona sa but ne ke rata go se gonya molekonyana o nna ona ke tsena go bana ke a gwa ne ke se etsa le magoa fela so ke sena anybody to talk to when I get home, you understand. So ke tetse man ntse ke bua se goa ai ke ipela se goa le ena ke bua se goa go nna ntšhela ebe nna ne ke tšhawa ka se goa. So you guys, my beautiful wife to be. O nqetile ya re ha nqetile tu ke nako ya go nwa di-drinks go oda go etsa pele tsa fela mo di felang e molemong o sa lo retsa re file so ke nako ya ka ke tsamaya ke lo re file ke a mo botsa ke dutse le mo tafoleng very close ka nnete la mpha monyetla taba yone eno ya go ke dutse very close so ke nne eno he tsa ke mo saetsa ke re yo ses saetsa boy nna ja mosotho ke mo saetsa ke mo tsone ai fuck e itahlela mo. So ha ke lo reka mane ke a mmotsa so what can I buy for you? A ba re Heineken. But I knew ke entse jena ka pelong ke bua nnete hobane ke re ke a tseba gore mona ga tlame go jajana go ka mo botsa hape itse ke rekeng a re Heineken ka tla le yona ke ithekela ke no kana go ha o qala ho fihla island mona o tla rata ho nwa biri ya bona monana empe ya baba molekong wa biri ai ne ke rata o enwa a qala ho fihla ke utlwa ke le mo Irish ya holo empenyana ya baba so ha ke batla ho bitsa ka lebitso ke se ka ke buile sehlahiswa sa bona hampe jwale enana ne ke nwa efeng ne ke nwa cruise ka nnete ne ke nwa cruise ya ke nna eno ke a dula le ena re a nwa ntse ga pele ke tafoleng e tletseng batho kaofela loneng then wa bona ha o le restauranteng ba qoqa ke a bua ntho e nngwe ho yena ka bona I accept ka bua e nngwe ka etsa e nngwe ka bona le yona I accept ka he ka mo botsa batho ntse ba dutse moo ka mo botsa ka re can I kiss you? Go mona re etsa jwalo ka modi ka mmotsa can I kiss you? Ka fumana potso ne ke sa e lebella ke botsa batho why Retha-Billy kelelo ya ka ha e tlameha ho block ya ka hele Retha-Billy a rabela ka re ke bone ka ke bua ka sekgowa ba le pisa di dintle ke bone ka o meta monate So you guys, ke le qoqetsa hona ke ferile motho a ka lwa bophelo ba ka se bole public jwale hona jwale. Wa ke nene ke ntse di-channel ka tsa ho bua ka banna ka gopola motswalle wa he bana I ha ke tlo qeta nthwena ke re ke bua ka yona mo he bana. Okay, enough about me. So you guys now ne re tlo bua ka ditaba tsa separation e leng of stop weaponizing children in times of family breakdown in the forms of divorce or separation, you guys. So that's the petition that's going to be circulating on the social media now. We want to make it an addition to already what's happening. Parliament is still amending that Children Protection Welfare Bill of 2011, and we've seen that is still missing a lot of things. So that's what we want to contribute. It's not to fight anyone. It's not to fight government. It's to support government. It's to support the social development if it's the custodian of children's issues, supporting them with the knowledge that we have gathered from abroad. We used our own monies to come here and study, but we are willing to share whatever the knowledge that we have. You guys, we want to ask for your support for the permission to run. So you guys, that's what we're asking for you, for from you guys. So I'm going to finish here, and I'll tell you as I finish. We'll continue again about marriage, divorce, and we'll go to other topics. Anglo-Saxon and Northwest European trends. They are talking about separation of sex from marriage, and they are talking about the reconstruction of marriage terminable. It says it is easy, not even easy, but it is okay to terminate a marriage. I will never be mad at my baby mama now that she terminated our marriage. No, she had a right. If she's not happy, you guys, let me learn to now. Ha o hladuwa hlaleha. So you guys, ha motho a o hlala dumeleha ho hlaleha hle. O win. Ha ke a dumela fe a tsa ke nke 11 months. Ke sa kgolo. Mme wa nhlala ke mo ratang so. Hana le bana ba batle tjileng. O nhlale my turning point ha ke le sepetlele. Psychiatrist ya rona, psychiatrist ya ke buimaka. Ke ne ke hlanya. Ha o thola gato le lengata le o le ratang motho la o hlantsha ka makgono o ntso makgo a tla o hlantsha. A se makgo a fe nna hlantswe ke baby mama ka ne ke mo rata ka la makgo. Nhlantshetsa kwana. Hlantshetsa ntjanyana kwa. Hlantse mona e hlantse ke le sepetlele mono. Psychiatrist o mpotsa potso e leng ke ga ke go pa go mo letsetse hape hle ntate. Ka ne ke a kopa ke sa golo ka o tsantsa fana ka tsota. Ke go pa go mo letsetse hape ka diteng ntate. A go nna ga thabile. Fela go ntjwetse. Potso e neng ke e ne mfodisi ke le fa potso e ne mfodisi ha ke hlanya sepetlele lona. Lateno a gonna a hey Dr. Makinene, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much, Dr. Makinene. I'll always come look for you. I'm coming to see you on the 8th of which month? January. Yeah, I'm coming to see you, Dr. Makinene. And now Dr. Makinene is asking me a question. He says, so Retha-Billy, tell me, if your wife has already said that she doesn't want anything that has to do with you, and you are still telling our medical psychiatric social worker to go and contact her again, even after she said that, do you think by so doing we will still be respecting her choice? Oh my God. Divorce e bohloko ne o divorce ke motho o ntse o mo rata a tsa ke la ka utlwa e re wala mahlo nnete ntate ona ngotleng ka yona. No, no, I won't be respecting her, and we won't be respecting her when we do that. And then please consider that. Batho ba makgowa ba rutwe ho bua ha o lecture ga se motswadi wa hao o fa di option ka tswa monyako a ile nako ya session ya ho fela tlo mo ke go monya ke sa kwata ke sa mogwa ke ya go a tlhapa fela matla ke mogwa ga ke wa tswana ke tsokela mosadi wa tswana ke tsokela lapa laka ha ke ta o dula ke tsitsa ka mola ka go monya ka sepetlele. Guys, ha ke keta go tsitsa mono fela ya ba ho atla gore he ha ntse ke mo letsetsa ka a bile a mbolokile ke letsetsa ka difono tsa bagotsi ba ka a ntsa a ngarabela ka mokgwa a gabelang ka teng ha ke respect choice ya hae Retha-Billy ka qala ho accept choice ya gore ke a moela ho hlalela guys, o ne le thata, e ne le kgwedi ke jeletse Keresemese sepetleleng sa Mahlana, ke hlanyetsa motho e ke mo ratang, but I'm proud hore ne ke mo rata ho ke mo hlanyeditseng. I'm super proud of myself, guys. So you guys ke moo jwale ntate no ha qeta ho mpotsa potso ke kgutlela ka moreng mona ya a morao ke mo wa ke mona mo ntse ke tsamaya teng mo o tsebele ka ena ke tsogela mosadi ya ka ena ntse ke amohele ho hlalwa mo ha ke fihla ka mana ka sepetlele ke ta ho dula ka ntate no bua nnete ya ba ka utlwa ke fola ke ta ho accept bona sa ba utlwa ke ba botse I think I brought my laptop when I was coming here. Can I have my laptop? Ba ga thailo ke ena yo bua nje no remember Retha-Billy. Oh no, ke Billy kana go Billy remember if you want I can take you to the properties. So properties ke mo ha o fihla sepetlele o tla fihla o ngola ntho tsohle tse o fihleng ka tsona di register. So ke ke nke laptop ka mahlanyeng ka mona jwale ke se isa lentswe la ho hlanya hobane fela le apply on ska ga motho mo ke le hlanya nna ke ne ke hlaya hlantswa ke le gato la motho ne ke mo rata. So o ska wa re motho mongwe wa hlanya ke bua ho nna hobane ke itlisa ka hona la utlwa ke ba ratwa. So ha ke hlanya jwalo ke nkelwa lebanta la bodikgwe ke nkelwa eng hobane ho thibelwa go ska ipolaya because mental health ha o le boima haholo e nngwe ntho tse tlang o ingwetsa ha o bone solution ha o bone bophelo o utlwa ho tla go ipolaya ka nako tse ding. So ba tlosa dintho tse ka o thusang ho ipolaya mabanta eng dieta tsena le maqhokoletso ha o di rwale. So ke mo khotla fumana tapatlo tsa bona re tena re le sepetlele mo di a tswa ka manywe ka hobane ha di faswe ka lebanta gola ke la gabetse ena wa ya re le sepetlele sa mafu a kelello le lepatlo tsena tsa bona tsa bontate madikgwa ya fase na go bane. So you guys ka morao ho mono ke qalella ka ngola ntho bitswang ka hore ke proposal ka qalella ka bula di-email ha ke na tlokela taba tsa teng hobane ke batla ditla di ngola bukeng e ntse ke mo ha ke na tlokela tsone ke na le buka ya ka be on the lookout for my book. Be on the lookout for my book. That book, it's a resource e batlang go tlo bontsha matla a ntho bitswang resilience le how to di odds ne di timetsa o so bona go washwa o so utlwa di voices tse reng o ipolaya o ska ba dumela ipolaya. There is still hope if you give yourself chance. So you guys re ke kwale mona ke buile ntho tse ngata Retha-Billy. Okay you guys, so thank you very much for staying tuned to me, and I'm gonna end right here, and as I end right here, you guys, I wish you a merry 2026. But before ke qetela hona le Basotho ba ntseng ba patala di-fee tsa bona ba patala full tuition fees, mme ke motlotlo ka lona Basotho ba hae so bane ha le ntse jwalo e mpha hore jwale ke fitisitse dikopo tsa lona ho ofisiri e sebetsanang le ditaba tsa college mona tsa di-visa. So a le thuse ka ho apply di-visa fela le hopole hore le etse di-test tsa Duolingo kapa TOEFL kapa IELTS ka ho ya ka dikgetho tsa lona. Bohle ba ntse ba batla support ke tlo le support hona le motho e ke mo fumaneng Basotho ba kgabane ke ipiletsa ho lona be bang ba tseba ho ruta Duolingo o fana ka di-support lessons tutoring ke kopa le tle le ntshware nomorong ya +353 87 282 9628 +353 87 282 9628. Le ntshwara hona mono ke tseo ho buisana le lona le supporte batho ba ka ba kgone ho ngola di-Duolingo ba kgone ho ngola dintho tsena ba tseba apply di-visa jwale ba tseba ho tla sekolong ka morao ba patale jena. So you guys, otherwise ha le sa itse jwalo hona le motho wa Motswana ke mo contactileng ke mo rometse molaetsa a la Botswana wa Facebookung e ke boneng hore o ruta TOEFL. So you guys ke lefa menyetla ke lefa di-opportunity ke ntho reng ha o e fuwe ha e la feta never easy to catch. So you guys etsang hore le etse go saka fitisetsa business ho motho wa Motswana ka e tlodisa lona ka maluting ka isa ka dipuleng. So ke batla ho efa lona ka maluting ka mona tjhelete ena hobane e tswa maluting under Moshosho. So ke a le rata. So lona ba ithuti ba kgabane ba ntseng ba ba patala ke kopa ba so patale ba fumane di-admission ha re pataleng he bana beso re tsebe hore jwale re qalelle hore re apply-leng di-visa for intake ya February, intake ya June kapa intake ya September selemo sena. Intake di tharo fela ke intake ya February, intake ya June le intake ya September ya Holmes Institute Dublin, and I am your certified recruitment agent ka company ya habo rona ya Goodly Heritage Recruiting Agency. You guys, as I check out, it's your boy Retha-Billy, Lelisa-AKA Retha-Billy. I love you. Kia lerata. Bye bye.